Hello, good morning students. Myself is Kanti sir, teaching mathematics in 10th English medium. We already solved all exercise sums as well as objective questions from worksheet. As I told earlier, we have to discuss and go through all examples. Okay, and few numbers I have already given to you which are somewhat new. Okay, so first I given hint about example number 1. Somewhat is difference there. What? Finding L. Okay, so just we go through all examples. First of all, in example number 1, total surface area is asked. So pi r L plus 2 pi r square will be needed. Okay, so you will take pi r common. So L plus 2r will be left. Okay. In this one, finding L was quite in decimal. So I just given you how to find square root, because whatever we got is not perfect square numbers. Okay, so in earlier video lecture you just see that. Okay, I already discussed that. Now look at number 2. In number 2 it was somewhat new. One cylinder is there, and above that cylinder one cone is there. Okay, so you just see that way. So that is the part. Okay, now total height is given. It is given 26, and this much height is given 6. Okay, so this will be 20. Why? Because 26 minus 6. Now radius. Now this radius is given bigger radius, means radius of cone is given 2.5, while diameter is 5. Okay, I just writing here, but you see at your textbook only, and this will be 1.5 only. This is 1.5. Okay, now we want to color different part by different colors. Okay, to paint different part by different colors. They want to paint conical portion by orange color. Okay, so in conical portion how much it will be there? So here we can see that cross section of that part. Just look here. This will be 1.5 and whole will be 2.5. Now in this ring, it is the ring of cone only. Okay, so it will be by orange color. So in orange color you have to find that one pi r L. Okay, and this ring also, this one also. Why? Because that itself is a part of cone. Okay, so for orange color you have to find. Okay, so area for orange paint. Area for orange paint equal to how much it will be? So it will be pi r L plus this part. Actually, suppose this is a capital R and this is a small r. So obviously it will be pi r square minus small r square. Why? Because out of this bigger circular part, smaller circular part is removed. Okay, so smaller part is removed. So that is the part totally used for that one. But one problem arises there. L is not given. So first of all find L. So L will be 6 square plus 5 by 2 square. Why 5 by 2? This is 2.5. Okay, so just simplify it. 36 plus 25 by 4. So it will be 4. 36 4 is 144 plus 25. So it will be 169 upon 4. So it is 13 by 2. So L will be 13 by 2. keep it in fraction only. Okay, so just place here value. Solutions are given. So I am not solving here whole sum. Okay, you just do calculation and get answer without seeing in solution of textbook. Okay, I am just giving you hint. So that is the first part. Why? Where from this part came? So look here. This circular ring is there, but this is the part overlapped by cylinder. So you have to take this part. Okay, so pi r square minus pi r square is taken. Now area of cylindrical. Cylindrical is painted by different color, by yellow. So area for yellow color. So it will be what? CSA again 2 pi r s plus pi r square. Why? This part is already overlapped, so that is not being seen there. Okay, so here will be 2 pi r s plus pi r square. Okay, one bottom is there. So take pi r common, so 2s plus r, everything is ready there. Okay, in this one L was not ready, we found it first of all. Okay, and now simplify. So you will get both answers. You understand what is the matter? Okay, so in that sense that is different, and this part you have to understand right now, that is totally different. Okay, now look at, now we skip question number 2, but sorry, example number 2. This was example number 3. I earlier talked about example number 1. Example 2 is just like we already solved this types of sum in exercise. So it is similar to exercise 13.1 question number 4. Just write down question number there. In your textbook only write down question number. Same types of question we solve there in the exercise. Okay, so if you go through that question, then you will obviously get method of example number 2. Okay, so this is example number 2. Okay, this was example number 3. Now look at next one. So example number 4. Example number 4 is again simple. There is a cylindrical part and hemispherical diffraction. So obviously it is very simple. Example 4 is very simple. Why? Because 2 pi r s plus 2 pi r square. Because area of CSA of cylinder as well as CSA of hemisphere, both are visible there. Okay, so you just add both areas. So S plus 2R will be there. Okay, sorry, S plus R will be there. Why? Whenever depression is there in an area, then area is added. If it is a case of volume, then volume will be subtracted. Why? That portion is removed. That quantity has gone. But here, in area, don't subtract area. Area is mostly added, never subtracted. Okay, so keep in mind. If it is a case of volume, then we may write this one, pi r square as minus 2 by 3 pi r cube. But this is for volume only. Area is mostly added. Okay, whenever you carve out or you make depression, teeth in any shape. Okay, so that is again simple. All measurements are given. So no need to solve here. Just look at the formula. Formula are again very simple. Okay. Now look at number 5. Example number 5. That is quite different. There is a cuboid given, and above cuboid they have given half cylinder. Why? Roof is there, dome. So it is dome-like structure, and that is half cylinder. Obviously, you can see in your textbook shape of that dome. Okay. So first of all, write down all measurements. So here L equal to 15, B equal to 8, B equal to 7 and S equal to 8. That is not important. You can mix up all interchange also B and S, no problem. Okay. And now if you, this is for cuboid. If you look for cylinder, half cylinder, then this 7 becomes diameter. 7 becomes diameter there. So R will be 7 by 2. Why? Because 7 becomes diameter of cylinder. Okay. And that AS is nothing but a 15 height. L over S both are same here. Okay. Length of cuboid is nothing but a height or length of the cylinder. So area you get by, sorry, not area, volume. Volume you will get by LBS. So volume of this house. Okay, that is something about shed. Runs an industry in shed. So volume of shed will be LBS plus. Okay. Now keep your different symbol. Okay, different symbol. Okay, so that they cannot be mixed up. Plus pi R square S. Here I written half. Why? Half cylinder is that, not full cylinder is that. Okay, so half of volume of cylinder. Okay, now nothing is common, just place or value and find out that. Okay, it will be in meter cube. Why? Because everything given in meter only. Okay, now there is something else given in last two lines. Volume occupied by machinery. So volume occupied by machinery is 300 meter cube. So suppose this is a V1. V1 means whole volume of shed. Now V2 is of machinery. You have to write in foot here. So it is 300 meter cube. And another volume. Volume occupied by persons. So many workers are there. And each worker occupied 0.08 meter cube. And there are so many workers. Okay, 20 workers are there. So obviously it will be 20, it is a 60, 160. Okay, in 20, so it will be 1.6 or 1.60, whatever you tell. No need to write here 0. If you write, that is same only. Okay, so you at that time, after all, what is asked, how much air is there? So quantity of air, otherwise volume of air will be what? V1 minus V2 minus V3. Why? All volume of shed is being subtracted. Sorry, from all volume of shed, something is subtracted. What is being subtracted? Volume of machinery and volume of all workers. So it will be 1.6. Okay, so these two numbers are subtracted from volume of whole shed. Okay, so this will give you final answer. You understand? Okay, whole volume of shed. Shed itself is cuboid plus half cylinder, hemi-cylinder. Okay, so from that word machinery is removed, in all persons volume are removed. So whatever left is just air, nothing is there. Air is only. Okay. Now look at number 6. In 6.1, you just look at figure. Actually it is a cylinder, but in a cylinder, one hemispherical part is removed. Hemispherical part is removed. So basically it is of this shape. Okay. Now they fill from here. This is closed. This part is closed. Okay. This is solid part. Solid part. So if you pour something from here, it will occupy this space only. This is a depressed part. Okay. So nothing is there here inside of that. So they have asked us two answers. Find the apparent capacity and actual capacity. So apparent capacity will be what? Apparent means what? Not real, not actual. That is apparent. Okay. This is for making some malpractice. For malpractice, cheating. For cheating only they have done this way. Actually this is some measurement. So for measurement, that customer cannot know this part. They understand that full cylinder is there, so we occupied quantity equal to the volume of cylinder, but actually that is not. Okay, so that is apparent. Apparent means what seems to customer only, not actual. Okay, so apparent will be what? Pi r square h only. This is regarding volume only. So apparent will be pi r square h. And actual will be what? Actual will be 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, minus. So actual will be different. So here you have to find first of all volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square s, and that is nothing but a apparent quantity. Apparent quantity. Okay, so first answer you will obtain from that part only. Now find volume of hemisphere. It will be 2 by 3 pi r cube. Sorry, I have written here 4 by 3, but actually 2 by 3. Okay. Now what will be actual capacity? So actual capacity will not be other but this one V1 minus V2. Why V1 minus V2? Just look there. That part actually not filled by quantity of whatever liquid is there. Okay. So again understand, apparent quantity, not real, just visible or imaginary. So imaginary quantity is only whole cylinder. But basically hemisphere is being subtracted there. Why? Because that liquid is not occupied in that space. Okay. So it will be V1 minus V2. Okay. We found both parts separately. Why? Because separate part is asked. So otherwise within one step also we get that answer. Pi r square h minus 2 by 3 pi r cube. But we want this individual volume also. So we found first of all both volume individually, then taken difference, so that it will be actual capacity, and that first will be real. Sorry, not real but apparent. Apparent means imaginary, actually not. Okay. So this will be first answer and this will be second answer. Okay. Value are ready. No complication regarding measurements that are given very simply. Okay, just look at this part. Okay, and this was example number 6. Now we talk about example 7. Example 7 is just like example 7. Same types of sum is done in exercise 13.2, question number 7. Okay, so just look there and solve this example according to that question. Okay, you just stay there and compare both ones. Now look at example 8. Example 8. It is again simple conversion or transfer material transfer case. Cone of height 24 cm and radius 6 cm is made up of modeling clay. Child reshapes it in the form of sphere. Okay, so just 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume of cone is equal to volume of sphere, but r will be different. Okay, so similarly place value of R and S, so you will get R cube first of all. R cube first of all, then find R. Okay. How to find cube root? Just by factorization. Okay. They have done here factorization. 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. So 3 times 2 3 times. Both are 3 times. So cube root you can find 3 multiply 2 6. Okay. You will get cube like this. 3 multiply 3 multiply prime factorization. Whenever you want to find square root of cube root, always do factorization, prime factorization. After that, if square root is there, then by pair of this you make your cube. Okay. So take cube root 3 into 2 6. But if square is there, write down pair of two number, r square 2 square like this. Okay. So how to find cube root? That is, otherwise everything is repeating only. Now look at example number 9. That was quite different. Just try to understand. I hope you read all question and try to understand earlier. Okay. I have given you 2 days back about this our plan. So sorry, now example number 9. It was earlier was example number 9. 8. Selby's house, an overhead tank in the shape of cylinder. This is full by pumping water from a sump. From sump, water is transferred to tank. Sump to tank. Sump is cuboidal. Sump is cuboidal. Okay. So from cuboidal sump, that water is transferred to cylindrical tank. So you understand, we have to compare volume of cuboid and volume of cylinder. But what is asked? Sump has dimension given, length, breadth and height. The overhead tank has radius 60 and height 95. So for cuboid, list down all measurement L, D, S. Okay. First is L, 1.57 meter, 1.44 and 95 centimeters. So we have to convert into meter because everything given in meter. Now for cylinder or cylindrical tank, this is cuboidal sump. Here is given R. So R is given 60 centimeters. Okay. So it will be 0.60 or 0.6, whatever you write. Okay. And height here, one height, another height also here, so it will be capital 95, means 0.95. Okay. Now if you compare both of this, then what happens? Actually volume of this one is far more than this. Okay. So this is total height. This is total height of the sump. They are asking us how much, up to how much height water left after filling whole tank. So after filling whole tank, just look here. This is completely filled with water and this is empty, totally empty. Now water is transferred from here to here, but this is not empty totally. It is up to particular height only empty. Okay, and this is completely filled. So we here allot height symbol to whole height of tank. Okay, that was completely filled before, but now it is not completely filled after that one is filled. Okay, so now that height we have to find. This is the full height. Now it is not useful now, because we have to find first of all how much height is used to fill this cylindrical tank. Okay, so now you have to compare that way. Okay, volume of water or quantity of water in sump. ये तो transfer from sump or cuboid or cuboidal sump is equal to volume of cylindrical tank. Why? That is completely filled. Okay. So now you have to use LBH prime, not H. It is not useful right now. Okay. Then just compare pi r square h. No, nothing is being cut. So you just we try to not to try, but you will have at last h prime. Okay. Understand properly and write down. Otherwise, take screenshot. We are going to solve somewhat differently. Okay. So we find h prime. How much height of water is transferred from there to there. Okay. Now what they are asking? Find the height of the water left in the sump after the overhead tank. So how much height of water left? So this much is specified. This much only left. Okay. So you understand this is h prime. So obviously this height you will obtain by h minus h prime. So first answer you will obtain height left equal to h minus h prime. H is already given, h prime you will get. Okay. So that will be your first answer. Again I explain it. First of all, understand question. Cuboidal sum, cylindrical tank, but having not equal quantity are different. This is far more quantity than cylinder. So only somewhat part of height is transferred from there. Okay. So we suppose that h prime, and that we have to find first of all. After h prime, they have asked us up to how much height water is left, not gone. So we subtracted h prime from total height. So whatever you get, that is our first answer. Now they are comparing. Compare the capacity of the tank with that of the sump. Now we have to compare both capacity. Okay, by ratio only. So you will find this side half, exactly half of this. Okay. So now compare capacity. So if you compare capacity, then V1, comparing capacity V1 upon V2. Okay. So for V1 upon V2, pi r square is this part only. Now this is LBH only. Whole quantity is being compared. Okay. So it will be 1 by 2 only. This will be 1 by 2. So you will get second answer from here only. Okay. Second answer from this part only. Okay. So understand first part I explained. Second part, just compare quantity of cylinder and cuboid. So cylinder and cuboid. Just place all value. Here is h is used because all quantity is compared. Okay. So it will be 1 by 2 only. Okay. So this was example number 9. Just look how I written and how you have to solve it. Okay. Now in 10 number. 10 number is very simple, no need to give hint. Okay. This is the conversion only. 11. In 11, hemispherical tank full of water is emptied by a pipe at the rate of 3 integer 4 by 7. But it is not useful right now. You just find out quantity or volume of hemisphere, volume of hemispherical tank. Okay. It will be 2 by 3 pi r cube, but its half part is filled, half part is emptied. So just half of this. Okay. Volume of water emptied from hemispherical tank. This part is removed, half part is removed. Okay. So you just find that volume. Volume will be in which unit? Meter cube. Why meter is given there? Radius is given in meter. Okay. Then multiply by 1000. So it will be liter. So you will get liter at this stage. Okay. So how much water is flowed by pipe? Water flow by pipe. But not whole tank. Only half tank water is removed. Now just write cross multiplication step. Why cross multiplication step? They have given 3 integer 4 by 7 per second. So 7 3s are 21 plus 4, 25 by 7 liter equivalent to 1 second time. So you get so many liters here. Okay. So equal to how many times? So it's equal to what? So according to that cross multiplication step, you have to find the time. Time will be in second, but look there, it is in second but converted later on in minute only by multiplying 60. Sorry, by dividing 60. If you are having time in second and if you divide by 60, then your time will be converted into minutes. That is not new. Okay, but that is quite new in this way. This part is new. We just find capacity of hemisphere, not capacity but how much water is emptied from that hemispherical tank. We earlier, priorly, half is placed there. Okay, so this part of liter of water is transferred. But what is the rate? So many liter in 1 second. So this much, so big quantity of water can be transferred in how many seconds? Okay, so this way cross multiplication step you can use here. Okay, now remaining first term of quant related sum we will solve in next lesson. Okay, thank you. And homework, all sums so far I have discussed here, you have to calculate it, and all sum you have to write in fair book. Okay, earlier I told for few sums only, but in some or more extent all examples are somewhat new. So we are now including all examples in fair book. After completing worksheet, whatever sum or example left, that you have to write in fair book. Okay, first of all complete worksheet. After completion of worksheet, how many sums or example left, that you have to write in separately in fair book. Okay, so I think you understand. In this lesson only example, otherwise in remaining no examples are needed. Okay, thank you.